Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 3, Episode 5 of Dune Imperium, and we are playing the Dune Revenant edition. We are going into turn 5 now. Just turn this card over. We had a very active round 4. Lots of wealth being gathered by Beast Raban, and Paul also in the combat that they had from the last conflict round. We'll turn over our new conflict card. It is the Secure the Imperial Basin. We're going to reset these. Our scores are currently at 3 and 2 victory points. So here's a victory point up for grabs. Let's go ahead and make some progress in the next turn, and we'll see what happens. Before we do, quick shout out to this channel's sponsor, Pontos Fathom Press. If you're interested in Frank Herbert, Jungian Alchemy and Horror and Science Fiction, it's our first volume published from our Pontos Fathom podcasts. So we've created a podcast series on our other channel, Pontos Fathom Press. If you guys are interested in science fiction, esoterica, psychology, anime, lots of topics covered over there. Go and check the channel out. It's pretty interesting. If you're Dune fans, you might like this book. You can go listen to the podcasts first. Also, Psychoanalysis of Artificial Intelligence. Check out the link to the bookstore below. You can also help us out by joining our Patreon. Special thanks to all of our Patreon members right now. I will be posting some recent topics that we had seen over on Pontos Fathom Press. Also have a copy out there now, digital copy of Dune Revenant for as little as $1 a month. You guys can go check this out. Go ahead and hit us up. Let's chat over in the Patreon and jump right into turn number 5. So starting back at the top of the lineup, we're back to Paul Atreides. He will get 2 more cards here from his deck. Paul did win the combat, so he actually gains 2 waters when he wins a conflict. So I forgot to award him those last turn. So now he is water fat, as they would say in the Dune lingo. And also, Tessa Vernius gets 2 Solari at the start of the round from her tech. So let's jump into Paul's round. What's he going to do today? We're up for a victory point. So let's have Paul go for something that will aid him in that. Let's have him, well, he's used up his spice to get that highlighter last time. So let's have him pay a water to go to the Hardy Warriors. Pays his water. He gets 2 troops from that. And he will go ahead and place those 2 troops into the combat field. So he's got his, and he gets to advance up 1 more into the space. Okay. Next up, we've got, and that is going to be using his diplomacy there. Okay, fine. These are all discard at this point. Okay. Let's put them this way and this way. Okay. Next up, we have the Beast Raban. The Beast Raban. We'll take a look at his cards. He also needs to have topped up here. And 1 more. These are all in discard mode now. He is going to advance with Seek Allies. For the Empire, he is going to advance his Sardaukar by placing into the wealth. Well, he already has so much wealth. What can he do with that wealth? I want him to advance it. Oh yeah, so yeah, he will take the wealth for free, and he will bump up into a victory point. So he is now up to 3 victory points. And he actually gains 2 more Solari. So let's just trade these in for a 5. Oh, no 5s left. Okay. He's got tons of wealth. So maybe in his next turn, he can go ahead and spend some of these Solaris. Okay, so that goes up to the top now, up to here. And as he gets that, he also moves this up to here, and he gains 2 more troops. So he will put those troops in with Atreides, and he gains the okay, so Seek Allies gets trashed. Let's go ahead now and move on to Tesha Vernius. Tesha Vernius gets to take a look at her cards. And it gets 2 more cards from here. Oh, can play this intrigue? No. Tesha Vernius will go ahead and get troops as well. So these snooper tokens get to be earned by us, I guess, right? So if you gain the snooper token, you gain that snooper token. So each of them have a snooper token. That's how that works. I believe that's how it works. So I'm not sure about this. I think I messed up that snooper token thing, but that's fine, guys. We'll learn it. Live and learn. So let's have her go ahead and go. Sorry, she's going to get troops, I thought. Where was I going to put her? Use the signet ring. Signet ring. Oh no, Dune the Desert Planet. She's going to go to Dune the Desert Planet. She's going to play with a 2 water to get these spice, plus 3 more spice. So she pays her 2 water to get those spice. Great move for the Great Basin there. Okay, next is Count Ilban Richez. Count Ilban Richez is going to also... Let's have him... Count Ilban Richez. He's going to move up the ladder of the Spacing Guild 1 more with Seek Allies. Move up to here. So I guess we don't really have these yet, right? I thought that when you had the snoopers, we get those, but we don't get we just get the treasure from the one above. So no one actually has these yet. I'm sorry, guys. I was misunderstanding that rule. So Count Ilban Richez, he's gone up 1 by going to get a fold space card. He adds that fold space to his card deck. And he is out of cards, so we can shuffle these discard cards. Place them back here. And he still has these 2. Okay, so Ilban Richez up almost to the Navigator. And Paul also doesn't have this yet. Almost has it. So those snoopers, we do get to gain those snoopers, but that's the way that works. So sorry for messing that up, guys. Okay, so let's move on to top of the order. Paul Atreides. He is going to... He's got 6 Solari. Let's have him have a seat on the High Council. So he's going to place a guy here and have a seat on the High Council to get those 2 influence points. And he will pay 5 for that. He gets 2 extra for that. And that will be that. Next up, Beast Raban. Beast Raban is able to... Beast Raban will do reconnaissance. He will do reconnaissance on Arakeen, and he will gain an intrigue card, place his guy on Carthag, gain a troop as well, but he'll keep it in reserve for now, and he will gain an intrigue card. And let's go on to Tesha Vernius. She got those 2 Solari last round. Okay, so she got those already. She will play... she will increase her here by getting secrets, and she will grab an intrigue card. She also has that, so that's good. And we'll place that here. Next up is Count Ilbin Riches. He'll also send someone to Dune with Dune the Desert Planet, and he will gain 1 spice as a result. Okay. And he will also not be able to place a warrior. No one has the warriors there. So let's do our combat round. For the reveal here, Paul is going to reveal an ambush of 4. He gets +4 to his number. So it's 3, 7. The Beast Ravan is going to play his signet ring as a reveal, so he can get 1, and also a dagger to get 1. Does that help him at all? That gives him 2 more points, so he has 4, 5, 6 only. He only has 6. So that's going to be, Paul gets the point, and Paul is also going to be able to place a token. So in the cleanup, he will go ahead and place a token on Imperial Basin, and we will clean up the board from there. And that is going to do it for the round. Thanks, guys, for watching. We'll see you in round number 6. Take care. Bye-bye.